Are we there? Do. Let's just refresh this. How are we doing? Yes. Yes, I think we're there. Good stuff. Hello to Legalac, hello to Deranged Oven, hello to Ion. And my apologies for the technical difficulties. We will have to try and get something sorted for that for next week. Jan B, Titan RT, hello to you. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm not sure what's going on with the lighting. Please let me know. Please let me know if the sound levels are okay. I think I've set them up correctly. Yeah. Clang itself. Hello. I Hate Live Productions 360. Hello. Legalac, thank you very much for the €2. Very kind. Astrocat. Hello. So glad the sound seems good. It's sort of more the game audio, really. If you can let me know how that's going. Just donate it. Jan B, you just donated. Smith for the love of God, you got the newest J20, the email that had that, and yes, I downloaded those two. Oh, crud! I know what I haven't done. Let's actually drag them across into my Save Games folder. That's going to be very important. So yes, I have done that, but where's my downloads folder? Downloads. Let's get those across there. Place this file in the destination. Okay, and we're all good. Jesus Christ, KSB was bugging like mad. Sent 5 damn J20s. Yes. No, I got the most recent one. Let's just make sure everybody is aware of what we're doing. Just on the Discord, how's the stream strength doing? Yep, 5,000 kilobits. Well, I suppose that's 5 megabits per second. Spontaneous Strike, sup, having tea right now. Good to see you. Yeah, sorry about the confusion. Occasionally, the little one will mean that I can't do a stream, and then I don't lose that stream. What I do is I set the stream back by 1, if that makes sense. I am just checking something. Oh, there we go. Stream settings, low latency. So yeah, so you did leave me a comment saying why no mailbag stream, but yeah, instead, so when this should have been, we instead had the stream that was cancelled, which was the first play stream. You get the picture. Today's thumbnail craft will not be featuring. It was the quickie by Monzania Strike. Monzania sent me something he describes as a better craft, so we'll be seeing that instead. To start with, though, there's a couple of craft I want to look at. Super Jojo 2001 has sent me the ASCU JS2. So I'm working on another couple of flankers so you can delete my current one. This is the ASCU JS2 by Super Jojo 2001, as I've mentioned. Looks like 4 Vulcans. And also, what do we have? I've had a couple of ASCU drones from Titan RT. Where are you? Did I download those? Did I not download those? Yes. Evidently I did not download those. Let's try that again, bring up the live stream window. "27 parts short." What's the... Hopefully now, the moment we get to the L's, the Levitchin 5D1 Titan. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, sleek. So I think we're going to chuck those two up against each other. We have 4 ASCU drones sent to me today, so we are going to be... Tipped Elite Maltese as well, having malaria. Your throat will feel like it has a rock the size of Mount Everest in it. Good suggestion. I once had glandular fever, and that... Yeah, the amount of stuff you can't eat is quite ridiculous. Yeah, ooh, shiny. So yeah, let's get this first fight going, because we are we're 15 minutes after the stream was supposed to start. Yeah, there's been a bit of a disaster downstairs about dinner. Well, my wife, I had my dinner. I just had a quick pot noodle because I. Well, maybe I should explain in depth. Tomorrow is mine and my wife's 6th wedding anniversary, so today we had a special meal sorted out for us at home, of course, with all the restrictions going on. So that was quite big. So that was my main meal at lunchtime. So I just needed a little something. Rachel's parents came up to watch over the little one whilst we ate, so they're here, but they are staying for dinner, and this doesn't matter because these are unmanned. And so I just had a quick pot noodle. I just needed a snack, but yeah, they were sorting out dinner downstairs and it wasn't going well, hence why the microwave was interfering with my stuff at quite late in the day. So, what was it we were going for? It was the ASCU JS2. What was Titan done while I was gone? Lame, hello! Which flavour? Curry. Mild curry. Normally if I have a curry flavour pot noodle, I will actually put some chili powder in it to give it a kick, but I forgot and was a bit pressed for time anyway, so I didn't bother. But a little bit of extra hot chili powder in a curry flavour pot noodle is the stuff of the gods. If the gods have 80p to spend on their dinner. Do you want to look like something straight out of Star Wars? I see what you mean. I do see what you mean. Just send mine and Ark's ASC monsters for the finalists. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But it would be interesting to have a look at them. Right, get rid of a mover. Get switch teams. Quick save. Now we've still got the 10,000 meter distance. So let's see if we just start the competition. Yeah, and off we go. What the hell? Minor tweaking may be required. What? Is this electricity? Yeah, it's electric charge. Where's your wingman? Where have these guys gone to? What the hell is going on? What is any of this? Okay, good start. Let's try that again. April 042404. Hello to you. What's up? Not a lot. My our new microwave apparently really screws our internet connection. Well, my internet connection up here. Right. So let's just make sure infinite electricity is on for the drones. Let's try starting that competition again. Ah! Oh! Ah! Jojo, if you can actually, I think maybe a little bit of a tweak to make sure these are maybe a little more stable on the ground. Might not go amiss. Yeah. How's this? This is three of the Tigers. Slavichin using again. I think that's also using the Tigers. Competition is starting. They are 10 kilometers away. I'll need to work out how to set that up. I still have lag. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, bugger. Sorry, I was just. I'm getting low frame rates, which I shouldn't be with this computer at the moment. I'm just wondering, is that a memory issue? Oh, one of the JS2s getting a little scorch. Not this one, was it this one? Well, that one just got a little bit of a smattering there. Yeah, really. At the moment, it's the Titans that are on the ascendancy. Ah, oh, the JS2 becomes debris. It's just debris, and the other one crashes into the ground. Okay, that was short but sweet. Oh, just laying it into the debris there. Titan, how could you? Right, onwards. So that is the SCJS2, and we've had a look at the 5D1. Do you know how fast the middle projectiles are, as well as how fast the bullet projectiles are? I have no idea. Bullet speed is in the statistics of the gun. Right, let's go, because I can't revert because I just reload. See, I'm asking because I don't have a PC, nor do I have KSP. Ah. And if you're a fan of KSP, not having a PC or KSP would definitely be a pretty big hindrance. JCM Cameron, hello to you! I just want to check something on your craft. We'll get to it a little bit later, but I just wanted to check something. Up. MA100 Deadly Omen. Okay, right. I made a better drone, might show up later. Yeah, fair enough. We'll see how we're going with the craft we've got. So, let's take a look at the substitute for today's thumbnail craft, which, as I mentioned, has been superseded by this. Oh, it's another drone. Huh. It's a drone, but it's a meaty looking sod. 13 tons. With the backwards facing, with the forwards and rearwards facing radome and rearwards facing missiles. Gotta love it. Right, the Science Guy, hello! Sent in my new K35C. The following things die, my brain cells shall return. Roblox, TikTok, Gacha, life, inappropriate comments, bots. Fair enough. So this is the Stubby 2 by Monzania Strike. Who do I put this one up against? Who do I put this one up against? That said clipping makes me want to die. Yes, anyway, Rai and Irish Trains, hello to you. I'm making it standard on my craft for rear-facing missiles. Fair enough. I've seen it work well in previous versions of KSP. I'm going to open the window. Because my computer is not... What is going on with my computer? What is it not liking? Bring up Mr. Task Manager. 85% used memory. 84. 30% GPU. Might be memory. I mean, I've got 16 gigabytes. Do I start putting bomber subscriber? I mean, please. Stupid autocorrect. A GTX 750 Ti. Ah! My dead 760 is hanging around here somewhere. My got the old decent Radeon in there at the moment, courtesy of Three-Horned Goat Jesus. Sent my craft in. Okay, well, I will take a look at those. Priority goes to people who have sent me their craft before the stream starts, but looking at the list, I'm pretty confident we'll get the late entries in. So not to worry there. The Stubby 2. Okay, and it doesn't matter because this is pilotless. An upgrade so bad, but as we all know, out of stock. Actually, I forgot. You've been able to lost my CFA 44. I did download your new CFA 44. To lost. I'm assuming some kind of autocorrect error has taken place there, or some typo. To load my CFA 44. Let me take a look, see if it'll. It's not showing. It's not displaying any problems. So I should be able to load it. You know what? Screw it. Josh Kerman. Josh Kerman has not featured too much in these streams before. Jet Jockey Josh, who is one of our Patreon patrons. Ooh. Sleek, updated, shiny. CFA 44. But you try and the thumb. Craft as well. It's not as good in my opinion, but I haven't tested it. I mean, we could give it a go. I normally let people have like 2. Let's have 2 craft, and then unless you know we're doing something special or you know we run out. It's not something we're generally in danger of, but it does happen occasionally. So maybe Ion, I think you should be piloting one of your own craft. Patron Kerbals are a feature of one of the tier rewards for It's not one of the tier rewards. It's one of the rewards for being one of my Patreon people. Patreon patrons. So for yours for just £2 a month. I mean, why sponsor a small child in Africa and save lives when, you know... Where are we? That was a joke, by the way, for anybody who's hard of irony. But yes, you can help support the channel through Patreon. There's also the PayPal and PayPal links in the Discord. PayPal links in the Discord. PayPal and other links in the description. And of course, as you've already seen, Super Chat is enabled. So if you fancy it, for its work as well as CFA 44 nozzles. Huh. Right. Anyway, yes. What have I done? Everything's looking good. Let's get it started. Looking good from the CFA 44s, the stubby 2s. Not looking too bad. A gentle sweep round. At least you didn't see Discord link in the PayPal. Sorry, something happened earlier that reminded me of a joke. I will tell it, I think, as soon as this goes. And there we go. Look at that. Didn't manage to get the rear-facing missiles away. Didn't manage to get any missiles away. The CFA 44, I think, was around very quickly. Oh, it's gone for its rear-facing. Popping countermeasures. Can it switch to its forward-facing? Oh, that's one of the stubbies. Gone. Not quite. Can it actually switch to its front-facing ones? Is it? Yeah, that's the other stubby crashing kind of expectedly into the ground. You're gonna have to pop a few more flares than that. I was about to make a "he's still in it" joke, and then so much traditionally more Kerbal. It should work. I don't know why. The CFA 44s, to be fair to them, I think they got around very quickly and let loose their first volley of missiles. Which I don't think helped. It's the best out of your craft. Well, that seemed to show here. Are these B9? Oh, the procedural wings on this look nice. The B9 ones. May have to may have to start fiddling around with those. It might just be because it was evading. Because as I said, Ion's craft did get around pretty damn quickly. Okay, moving on. Oh yes, my joke. A priest, an imam, and a rabbit walk into a blood donor clinic. The nurse says there, "Do any of you know your blood type?" And the rabbit says, "I'm pretty sure I'm a type O." Sorry. Steak, hello to you. Maybe a bit late, but I just submitted one of my best designs. Good stuff. So what else do we have? We have the D551. We should have the D551. D551 arrow. This comes to me from Francis C. Happy Jesus, just ordered. I'm joking. Jokes are too much for me right now. And the punchline? Never mind. Thank you, Ion. Oh, I do like the the very low to the ground profile. Don't know why I like that so much. Matthew Payne has sent me a couple. I think I'm gonna check on those, and if they're looking capable. F-16 Sunbeam 4. Yeah, that looks all right. Let's put those two up against each other. Reminds me of another joke, because I kind of like jokes which sort of like riff on the format. So it was what was it? Oh yes. I went into the library and asked the librarian for a book on disappointing punchlines. She directed me to the correct section. Jebediah Kerman. Oh, I should have gone for patron Kerbals. Ghosty, you're not here. Preparing for kid inspection. You're away training with the RAF. Did that one not get a titter at all? No. Well, someone stopped watching the stream, so anyway, what were we putting this up against? Put me in the losing craft. I'll put you in this one. I also lost my PWMK ones, and MB is glitched. Ooh dear. Am I gonna need to get more RAM for this thing? Because with computer components being what they are, I got the 16GB RAM sticks I got in this for a reasonable price, but they had to ship from America. There was none in the UK. There was a weight on them. So I might have to do that again. I think we'll... I wasn't paying attention to how this one did. Ion or Josh, you've both been... Josh... Sorry, Ion, we'll feature you more heavily later. You were in your own winning craft. I think that counts for something. Legged Lack hasn't had a run out today, so we'll give him a run out. So my more cerebral joke didn't land home. Okay. Let's just get this going, shall we? Vessel switcher. I'm trying to think of another decent quick one. Okay, the D551 looks like it could do with a little bit of tuning there. Much. Let's see how it turns. Not too bad, actually. The F-16 Sunbeam, yeah, that seems to be doing the job all right. Not turning particularly well. These are set up for pitch and roll. Yeah, it can turn. I don't know why it hadn't. Goes for the missiles finally. Breaks off, popping countermeasures. Oh, that was close. Still got one to avoid. Goes by quite a distance. Still more coming in. Goes for more missiles. Still has the lock. Goes for another one. Just more missile tennis at the moment. You can just see the snowstorm of chaff going on there. Legged like Kerman. Has one of the enemy craft in its sights. In its sight tries to go for guns. Nothing doing for the moment. Comes around. Can he line up a shot? It's another joust! It's a hand-to-hand kill! I think Legolat Kerman may have come off worse, but I don't think that's either of them are going to survive that. Jebediah Kerman coming around, putting some damage onto the D551. Goes for sidewinders. Ah! Josh Kerman just about managing to pop countermeasures at the right time. Can't quite get the turn rate to reacquire the F-16. May be able to get it into a joust there though. If he can turn around quick enough. Oh, doesn't want to go for the guns. Or just can't quite get them onto the target. Yeah, it goes to you've got kit inspection, but I'm not sure we'll pass it if this is basically how you're going to turn out. Ghosty Kerman, well, he survived. Jebediah Kerman again. Yeah, both craft I think need a little bit of tuning. In comes a sidewinder. Jebediah gets the countermeasures away just in time. Now I think though the D551 has the advantage on the tail of the Sunbeam. F-16 does look like he's managing to come around and looks like he's managing to put guns, and oh my word! Just shreds the D551. Sorry, Legolat, I put you on the losing team again, haven't I? It landed in the correct section, at least. Yeah. You've got to remember, most of us are dumb as hell. The Sunbeam. So, congratulations to Matthew Payne for your F-16 Sunbeam. Thank you to Francis C. also for your D551. Two craft I think could maybe benefit from a little bit of extra tuning, but pretty good craft. Janby, hello! The AO will finish the roll before turning, and if the plane is roll happy, it will just do the spin trick. Fair enough. So are these all set up for roll? These are all set up for roll. Are these all set up for roll and pitch? Yeah. So I mean, I might take just take, I mean, just those inside ones off roll. Just use them as potential flaps for when you're just flying the craft yourself. And I'm not going to lie, I'm in love with my new flanker. That's what a spectacular dogfight that I know. Legged Lack, you're on the losing side, but no, Ghosty was in the who got the hand-to-hand kill? I can't remember now. Anyway, we need to crack on. Probably the best script we've ever done in terms of looks. What's going on? Janby is signalling me in binary. Yeah. Right. Aiden Rail. I think that might be how you pronounce that. Has sent me the Striker. Interesting. I just want to see how this flies quickly. I have to go because of school. Okay, Jambi, thank you for coming along. Right. This is one of those craft you genuinely just cannot tell. I don't know what the hotkeys are for changing this. So, Panther-equipped craft. Oh, roll happy. I like this. It's not my regular one. Carrying a little bit too much fuel, perhaps. Yeah, could do with lightening up. I'm going to revert this to the space plane hangar. I'm not going to put a Panther-equipped craft up against, well, any of your lot's craft, because that's kind of not fair. I'm going to put this up against one of my older Panther-equipped craft and see what happens. Let's get full. Let's get Ghosty in there with Bill. How's the memory situation now? Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm going to keep Task Manager up because I want to see how this does during the flight. During the fight. Well, both actually. Fireball 081 just joined a few minutes ago and realised it's mine, and I don't remember if I put countermeasures on it either. Aidan, is this you? Hunt the countermeasures. Hunt for countermeasures. I've got you covered. We'll see what we can do. Long phone cache. Anybody see any countermeasures? I cannot see any countermeasures. We'll find us out as soon as the missile gets fired at it. Yeah, I don't think it's got countermeasures, so we'll stick some on for you. So flares I normally like to put in pairs. Let's give you 4 of those, and then a few chaff dispensers. Put some there. And a couple back as well. I don't normally get that fussed about chaff placement, just as long as it can pump out enough of it out the back, then you know it's sort of fine. Oh, your phone crashed. So hopefully that this is a little bit more equipped to take on. I was just saying, I think just saying Aiden, aka Fireball 081. Yeah, if this is because this is Panther equipped, most of these bastards are using Saturns. I think I'm going to put this up against one of my older Panther equipped craft. In fact, I think I'm going to put it up against I still need to go through this. I still need to have a clear out of this. Yeah, I said Josh was going to be in the other one of these, didn't I? What was the one I was... We're suddenly doing Panther equipped... I was looking for a Panther equipped craft. I'm suddenly just thinking, well, why not? My actual Panther... My craft, the Panther. It's a Panther equipped with Panthers. Let's get this one down. Yours has Panthers. Well, maybe we'll do this again. I think we're looking pretty good time. How are we looking time-wise? Not too terrible. As long as we keep the pace up, we should be fine. Ah, yes, the classic. And Legged Lack Kerman as well. Just to round this team out. Quick save. Let's go. Oh, I just want to check these guys are going to be able to take off all right, because a bit of an air intake issue there. Oh, these are one of my... Yeah, got one of my older loadouts. It's 6 of each. So a little heavier than they could be. These are carrying quite a lot of fuel, which is the only comment I'd make about these things. They could probably do with bringing that down a little bit. Does this not have a radome on it? Okay, managing to avoid that through all the chaff. Does this have a... No, this doesn't have a radome on it, so that's going to be... Oh! That's going to hurt in the morning. Ouch. Yeah, not only did Vincent's the Panther fought anything. When did the Panther last fight anything? It fought my my Spike Tail during that fighter development fighter testing video. Yeah, that needs a radome and less fuel. But thank you very much for that, Aidan. What are we going for next? Does it have rocket fuel tanks? Does it have rocket fuel tanks? It does have rocket fuel tanks, so that's... yeah. Yeah, so switch those over to liquid fuel, drain quite a lot of it. So what's this, 2 Panthers? You need about 400 units of fuel in total. That's if you're being particularly paranoid. Are those... I think the Vulcans are towed in as well. I try and make them as straight as possible. It's an interesting looking craft. Yeah, it also needs a radome. Just... Is there any kind of Mark II radome in this thing? No, I don't think there's a Mark II radome that comes with the game, is there? Comes with the mod. Yeah, just the pointy, stubby, and inline. I was fixing the Vulcans early this morning. Oh, you're talking about your own craft. My F-14 weighs about 34 tons, but it's a super Tomcat because it holds only one. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Cameron. But right now, we are going to get on to the next of our ASCU drones. JCM Cameron has sent in the DAS M1C Longbow. DAS M1C Longbow. Fair enough. Oh, the little one's making some noise. So we'll get this one going. Are you gonna do your thing there? Is that a chip in the paint above? Oh, bloody hell. Or is that just pencil? I have no idea. Sorry, just whilst this was loading. Move vessel. So yes, this is JCM Cameron's DAS M1C. And my apologies to you, Cameron. Oh, this is slowing down. But I will be putting this up against Titan RT's Levitchin 7D1. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Because this is the these are the other. It's the only other AirCU drone I've been sent this week that we haven't featured yet. Ooh. My God, this looks the part. Oh, that is sexy. Oh, I like that. Spawn a vessel. Channel Destroyer, hey, can I show you my new plane that has passed the Hunter? Yeah, if you want to. Hello to you, Channel Destroyer, by the way. Oh, the other thing I did mention briefly, I think in the Twitter announcement, was, yeah, an update on my chocolate haul for this year's Easter. There was a shortage of chocolate Easter eggs in the UK, because everybody was like, it's been a crap year, let's just go nuts. And so I couldn't get my usual haul, which is probably good for my waistline. But nonetheless, I still did nonetheless get quite a lot of chocolate. Quick save, and let's go for it. Okay. Honest Games, hello to you. We'll reload that, I think. Falcon, hello to you. Didn't see you come in. Mr. Jack, where can I download the latest version of BD Armory? If you go into one of my recent videos, where is it? I'll find the link actually. Where was it? It's yeah, the BD Armory update vid. Latest version is here. Right. think if it's this one that was the problem... Yeah. About it to detach from the gear group, yeah. How do I normally manage this? She's not responding. Wait for the program to respond. This might not be 96% of memory. I'm going to need some more sodding RAM, aren't I? Another 2 8 meg sticks in there, just to round it up to 32 gig. Something I've said quite frequently. At some point, I'm going to have a computer with 64 gigabytes of RAM. I will have a computer with 1,000,000 times as much memory as my first computer did. 1,000,000 times as much RAM. So I'm going to make a plane for you, and can you put my plane on the thumbnail? Depends. Depends what I get, what I like the look of. Concurrent viewers, 13 viewers, 14 likes. Thank you very much for that. So you're the problematic one. Can we do this? Is this going to let us do this? Yes. Okay, there was a way around it. See you later, LAS Games. Why is there longbow debris, so Levitchin debris now? Oh, that must be, yeah, that must be detachable landing gear as well. What, this one is having problems turning. The other one has turned fine and has released quite a lot of it. There it goes. Finally gets around. This guy might be in a bit of trouble. He's launched a lot of sidewinders and does get a hit on one of the longbows. Doesn't seem too badly damaged. More missiles coming in. More countermeasures being launched. Goes for the guns. Oh! I don't think it's coming back from that much damage. Yeah, the longbows are in trouble. I thought they were looking good for their money, but no. Still got the gun. Still got their GAU 8. Still have air intakes. Still have the gun. And some control surfaces. Okay, that was quite a Right. Clash Gamer, hello to you. Steak, hello to you. Vulcan, hello to you. No, I've already said hello to you, Vulcan, haven't I? Yeah, Airplane Plus is a good one. Everybody I know who makes exceptional aircraft basically will use the mods. They will use are BD Armory Tweak Scale Airplane Plus. Come on, you're still in the competition. And there it goes. I'm going to load a game, aren't I? I wish Aviator Arsenal worked. Is that a mod that's no longer doing its thing? So thank you, Cameron, for your DAS M1C. Thank you to Titan RT for your Levitch. I should have just set them against each other, shouldn't I? That's what I should do with Titan's Craft in the future. Just put them against each other. Just chuck him into the pile. Let's see who wins. And everybody else can just have 5 minutes off. All of World War II weapons, shame it's outdated. Can I send you a plane? Yes, of course you can. What do we have now? I've sent you some good stuff. Hello, Ben. Ferropane Plus, does that work with 1.11? Yes, it should do. It's working right here, so that's something enough to challenge Titan. I will look at them in due course. We always prioritise the planes I got before the stream. Right, so what we did last time. I want to take a look at the F-18 Super Wasp, another one by Matthew Payne. The Super Wasp 2. Another one along similar lines to the previous one. I like it. Kind of simple. It's kind of simple and classical in its design, but yeah. Little Bubba not happy at the moment by the sounds of things. My lovely wife taking care of that for me for the moment. I will thank her later. I may or may have been extremely tired while making it and forgot to add ammo. Did you also get the X-17 Akuma? I didn't. I don't think I remember getting that one. Basically I saw all your emails and looked at the titles and thought, well, which of these are the latest versions that you sent of the craft? So I got your Shenyang, your CFA-44, and your Chengdu. Yes, but this is another one by Matthew Payne, the F-18 Super Wasp 2. Let's get this into position. So last time Matthew Payne went up against Francis. Did you go up against Francis C's craft? Yes, I think you did. What am I doing? Spawn vessel. So I was not the only one wondering if that's a cat or a baby. No. No, that is very much a baby. That is a 5-month-old baby. It's my little boy. What I find adorable about him is just the fact that you never know what he is going to find funny. Baby shark killed me. Oh, tell me about it. No, I I'm not say I'm turning into a grumpy old man, but basically I was born a grumpy old man, so there's that. But we've got this thing called YouTube. YouTube, this fantastic thing. You know, you can. Do I stick this up against one of Rai-Rai's? I think I might stick this up against one of Rai-Rai's craft because he hasn't had a go yet. So yeah, I'll get out the MA100 from Rai-Rai the Science Guy. But it's a wonderful resource. You can watch the finest minds of this generation and generations past explaining some of the universe's deepest, darkest mysteries. What's the most watched video of all time at the moment? Baby Shark. Baby Shark. Oh, God, bring on the asteroid. Rant over. I feel old and I'm only 18, 19 this year. Yeah, that tends to happen. Is this memory? Yeah, my memory is what's taking up. I could lose this as well. Hang on. Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Am I going to need more RAM for this sodding thing? So yes, Rai-Rai the Science Guy's M100 Deathly Omen. Nice one. Hello, how can I send a craft? Email address is in the description. Or if you're on the Discord, you can DM me. Or if it's a Steam Workshop file, you can chuck me the link. Priority goes to those who have sent me a craft before the stream starts. But we are getting towards the end of those. So we'll have to see what else is in the mailbag. And then, of course, you know, anybody who doesn't get in. Okay, memory's down at about 90% now. So, Smith, do you use Kerbal X? I have a Kerbal X account. I haven't used it yet. Because I had Craft Manager on this. And Craft Manager was fantastic until it turned out I couldn't load any craft I was subscribed to on Steam. I could access them through like the vessel spawning, the spawn vessel thing on Vessel Mover, but I couldn't actually access them in the Spaceplane hangar. So that basically had to go. Okay, I think we're all set up here. Teams, quick save, and go. The F-18 Super Wasp 2, quick off the mark. How much fuel have you put in these, Rai-Rai? There's about 1,500 units of fuel. That's... I mean, this isn't for FIDA subscriber submissions or anything. This is just us, like, pissing about with KSP, but... yeah, that's quite a lot of fuel. Those craft are quite heavy. These are quite nimble. He managed to do a flip turn. Ion Kerman managed to do a flip turn. Get missiles away. Now just about managing to... yeah, it's set up for 2 missiles per target. Couldn't quite manage that just now. Dodging missiles. Manages to get away another AMRAAM. Heavy as these craft are, of course, popping missiles and... oh! One of the Super Wasps is Josh Kerman just about holds it together. Ghosty Kerman coming in. Firing the Sidewinders. That's one of the Super Wasps gone. No, sorry, one of the Deadly Omens gone. It's 1v1. As Legged Lack Kerman comes in. Firing another AMRAAM. As I said, yeah, these are very heavy craft. Looks like he's taken out. It's 1v1. It's none on one. You're still in the fight. Come on. Okay, that's too much of that joke. So well done to Matthew Payne in the F-18 Super Wasp. Univerb, hello to you. Oliver Jimenez, hello to you. Video just doesn't work. It says I don't have the range extender module or something like, but I can't do much better, so I'll try and send it. Yeah, physics range extender. Oh look, I lost again. Yeah, these are good craft. No, the toggle mode is not on a hotkey. Oh, okay, not ideally tuned for manual control. Let's maybe just... Yeah, not ideally, not set up for manual control. But, yeah, good planes. Thank you very much to Matthew Payne for those. Right. Now we need to dive into the mailbox to find some stuff that... Ooh, what do we have here? Irish trains. Oh, that looks nice. Irish trains, we have the K35C. Finn, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Jesse Edwards. Oh, the other thing, yes, if Shice Origin, aka Ben Aaron, is watching, your email, the attachment didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. In my inbox it said your thing had an attachment, but I went into the thing and it just wouldn't let me do anything. I went into the actual email. Sorry, let's just go. So, Irish Trains. That's one from Irish Trains. That's one from Jesse Edwards. That's one from Steak. Channel Destroyer. Just making a note of all of these. Tiger Team. And there's one more from Jesse Edwards. Ooh, that looks interesting. And actually, let's go back to that one. Check I subscribe to that one. So what's that other one called? UAV 1. Spaceplane hangar, my downloads folder. Let's transfer those across. See musical entertainment as well. I'm a man of many lack of talents. So we still have a couple from Ion. I say normally I like to limit it to 2, but let's have a look what we have here. Irish Trains. It's fair enough, you built most of our railways. Is that politically incorrect or not? I don't know. Genuinely in two minds as to whether or not that's... I sent 2 mails because I forgot the attachment on the first, and yes, that happened before. Oh, you're Ben! Ben! Right, yes. It says here there's an attachment. I can't see an attachment. Let me... And it's not showing me anything else. Why aren't you letting me do this? Put this in a new window. Why are you not showing me anything? What's happened here? It's not showing me. I've got one email from your email address. I can only find one in my inbox. Anyway, the K-35. There's a little bit of history for you. Yeah, the most of the major infrastructure projects, like the railways, were built by the Irish the navvies, navigational engineers, who were extraordinary men. I'm doing this basically because I'm afraid that what I said sounded a bit politically incorrect, but yeah, they're absolutely extraordinary. Just building machines that you've fed with meat and beer and would just build you these incredible feats of construction. No problem, Ben. No problem, Ben. The Irish, aka cheap salved labour. I do like this. A bit F-35y, but not too much. Cheap slaves. They were not slave labour. How do you get cheap slave beer and potatoes? Well, beer and meat. Can you really make that comparison with slave labour as to whether it's cheap or expensive? This is going down a path I did not want to go down on a live stream. Let's... Ah. Oh, joy. Oh, crap, I should have put one of the patron Kerbals in here. Let's discuss the economics of slavery, shall we? I think we've got enough craft from you, Iron, for the moment to see us out. Yes. Anyway, the Irish. From Britain to Ireland. Cheers to you. Sorry for quite a lot of stuff. Where are we? Chengdu J20. Who's going to sit this one out? Josh isn't in the stream, so I think Josh will sit this one out for the moment. Slavery ain't cheap, to be honest. It's cheap to pay someone wages. Oh God, this is not going well. Ah. Oh God, does this have... How did we do this last time? How did we solve this problem last time? I can't remember. Oh, I feel bad enough for my quip about the railways, and this is not good. There must be... Last time this happened, it was because there was... what was it? It was an aircraft carrier accessories part. That was causing this to happen. Waited and played elevator music. Come on. Don't know what you're complaining about. This is the most exciting part of the stream for me. Come on. Oh, God. Thank you. Because if I'm aware of the problem, then what I can do... What the hell just happened there? Why did you end up down there? Oh God, I hope they fix this in... I hope this is a lot better in KSP2. Chengdu J20 load. We will go for... My apologies, Josh. I thought I'd go for the people... I put Ghosty and then I decided I'd go for the people who are here. The two are here. Smooth jazz. Does anybody here in Britain or aware of sort of that sort of television, remember the Fast Show? And a sketch they did in that called Jazz Club. Oh god, I did it again. I did it again. I didn't mean to do... Oh, fuck. Ah! What I meant to do is actually just press tab a couple of times so it would lower it to nearer the floor. Oh god. Okay. Forget that. What I'm going to do is... Yeah, if you go on to go onto YouTube, search for Jazz Club Fast Show. It is. Ultra Plays the 4th generation. Hello to you. My apologies for this. Yeah, if you go to search Jazz Club Fast Show, you'll see. I can't help thinking of smooth jazz or anything like that without thinking to this. Yeah, to that skit. Come on! I can set this up whilst we're waiting. Tamar, hello, long time no see. Missed you. Oh, bless you, Tom. Missed you too. How's my? I don't know how my light's going to be holding up when I just looked straight at it, and that was a mistake. Ion, does this? I forgot to move the tail lug on that and the FC31. Ah, I see. Yeah, the tail hook will do it. In case anyone's just joined us, we're having some problems with aircraft carrier accessories parts. It causes vessel switcher to drop them extremely slowly. Right, F5, let's get this one going. The K35C Oh, I like this. I do like the look of this. Not quite F-35-esque, almost, but not quite. But there is something about it that I just... Not too tight in the turn. How's it weight-wise? Carrying a reasonable amount of fuel. Chengdu J20, and the competition starts. Oh my god, these things are manoeuvrable. Beat Bombay. Oh, I didn't know NMB had like a Type 2 Bombay. That's Oh, these guys are losing weapons bays as well, or would be using weapons bays if these guys got countermeasures. Yes, there are some. Chaff dispenser, flare dispenser. Oh, you're going head on. You're going head on with the missile. That's not a good move. Again, head on with the missile. Oh, I think that's one of the Chengdu's taking a pretty nasty hit. Dodges the Sidewinder. I didn't see what hit that. I did not see what hit that. Anyway, thank you very much to Ion for the Chengdu J20, and thank you very much to Irish Trains for the K35C. Right, let's revert this flight to the spaceplane hangar. See, we're still doing this. I am indeed 6th generation fighters. Let's go. Remember Smith, my CFA 44 outmatches that. I didn't see what happened to the other K35. I like that K35. I think it might need a little bit of tweaking. What's the because I do like that F-35C look. That could do with being a little bit. These two, the centre mass, centre lift, could do with being a little bit closer together. Yeah, I think this is basically sort of like an F-35-esque craft. I think that's basically what we're looking at. I think, yeah, could do with a little, some little tweaks there. Huh. Anyway, we have 20 minutes left. And I have not set this up very well because we have 4 craft from 2 people left. K Toasty, hello to you! Does this F-35 also cost 120 million? No, it's downloadable for free. Not very... Though I don't think many major militaries decide the results of their battles through KSP. Contains locked or invalid parts. Huh? What the hell is that? UAV... Let's go to the other one. Contains locked or invalid... I put every... For this stream, I put every mod I could find in my folder. What the hell is that one? NESD... I mean, I put a shed load of them in. NESD... Oh, someone's ever... Mark 1 stock alike. I mean, I emptied out my unused BD Armory mods folder, apart from all tweak. When I'm fiddling about with my installs, this is where I put anything I'm not using. It's empty apart from all tweak, because all tweak's being a bit buggy at the moment. NES stock. No, it's not. It's try small. Yeah, it's at Mark 1 stock alike. Oh, it's just an open cockpit mod. Well, may as well chuck it on the pile, I suppose. But of course, I won't be able to actually put it into the this install without restarting the game. Open cockpit. So that will go in there, and the next time I sort my stream install out, that will go be thrown into the mix. But for the time being, so if I look like I'm bragging, it doesn't matter. Smith is the YF-23 loadable. Don't want another slot, just want to see if it is. Which one was your YF-23? I have 3 YF-23s, they're all loadable. Were we having problems with this one before? Yeah, that looks fine. Gotta go, enjoying the content. Thank you, Oliver, and good to see you. Right. I'm afraid there is only one thing for it. We are running out of time, so we are going to have to just... Channel Destroyer, I do apologise. It's going to be you versus you. No, it won't. JR28. Oh, for goodness sake. I can't even Google to find out what that. Right. Okay, your silver arrow will load. I think it's getting towards the stage I have to do a mod pack. I'm going to have to do a mod pack and say, these are the mods I'm loading in when I do this. That's it and all about it. How many mods you got, bro? I mean, I have got... What have I got in here at the moment? That's what I've put in. Most of those, I think by this point, most of those are only there. Most of those are not mods I would install off my own back. They're just there because they were needed for subscriber craft. I tend to run as light an install as possible, as is needed. And as I was pointing out earlier, the people who send me the best craft, I think the only mods I've ever seen them use are BD Armory, Tweak Scale, and Airplane Plus. Why not use your Mailbag install shown on the Discord? Well, I think again the one on the Discord was similar to this. It was just me chucking in a load of mods because I needed them for people had requested various ones for specific craft. So I think I'm going to have to work out, actually go through it and work out what I want to put in there and what I don't want, rather than just all the stuff that's been chucked together ad hoc. Jebediah Kerman. This time Ghosty Kerman will sit out. He needs time for his kit inspection. B9 OP wings. I see what you did there. Right, well, it's a stupid question, but you have Eskinder Aerospace. Discord only says EHA. P-Wings is godly. Eskinder Aerospace. It rings a bell. Eskinder Heavy Industries. Yeah, I think so. Unless I need to unpack that one. Right, anyway, yes. There's only one thing for it. Ion, you're going to get 3 craft today. My favourite mod. Huh. Your Shenyang FC-31 will be arriving to save the day. Managed to be Kerbal. Kerbal Engine is really good for if you're playing like vanilla KSP. I use it on if you've seen my The Journey Begins or The Journey Continues series, I use it on those. I don't tend to use it on... I can't remember why I stopped using it on this. There was a reason, but I've forgotten what it was. Why I stopped using it on my BD Armory installs. Come on. I know what I could have done. Monzania, I could have used your... bugger it. I could have used your craft, couldn't I? Your quickie. I don't know if you're still there, Monzania. My apologies for that. If I'd have been thinking a bit quicker, I would have gone with that option. Another tuned version at a later date. Yeah, we can take a look at an improved version in a future. In a future live stream. Jesse Edwards. I don't know what the hell that particular mod was. That's not. Show it. No, it was. No, Jesse. Yeah, we did work that out, didn't we? It was the open cockpit one. I don't know what's channel destroy. I don't know what mod it is that I don't have that's not allowing me to load up your Tiger team. But anyway, this will probably have to be the final fight of the live stream, because I've only got with especially with the little one now. I can only really do. We're gonna lose the screen a second. No, actually, I'll leave this up. I've got Task Manager running. I just want to see what the CPU and memory look like. Am I RAM bottlenecked now? Yeah, I've got it just used for smoothing parts that look good. Okay, I've got that now. I'll include it in my in the next install for the live streams, and we'll take a look at those. Both craft have come about. Both craft. And once again, my apologies to Monzania Strike. If I bloody had my head in gear, I would have used your quickie, Chortle, to fight the silver arrows. Missiles coming in. Yeah, snowstorm of chaff there from Jebediah Kerman. Same with Josh Kerman. Have they gotten away many missiles of their own? I don't think they managed to get away many missiles of their own. I think the Shenyang 97% memory, and yes, the yellowness starts in there. I think I'm going to have to see what else I can get rid of. I'll take a look at what's running on my computer in a second. Silver arrows, yeah. Josh Kerman does manage to get a missile away, flying into an attempt to help his wingman. Coming in, silver arrow. Oh, his wingman heavily damaged, debris flying everywhere. Josh Kerman can't quite get the revenge kill. And yeah, getting the revenge kill now is going to be very, very difficult. He does have some sidewinders left. But sadly, no weapon manager or AI autopilot. Jebediah Kerman still has both, but sadly, no sidewinders. Thomas Greenock, this plane has ridiculous thrust to weight ratio. Yes. We've got Smith. Yes. He says it's underperformed, but that didn't do too badly. I mean, I can see what you're saying there with it not being quite tuned, the way it's squirreling about. Channel Destroyer. Yeah, sorry, Channel Destroyer. Thank you though to Channel Destroyer and to Ion for those craft. We are going to have to think about ending the stream there. My apologies. To Monzania Strike for not actually remembering we had one of your craft that I could have looked at instead of giving Ion a third outing. Apologies to Jesse Edwards. I will try and get your craft featured next time. Now that we've worked out what the problem was. I want more in this mailbag stream than I have ever. And Channel Destroy, I'm not sure which mod that was. I have no idea which mod that was. So what have I got running here? There's nothing here. I mean, what could I do here? Could I mean, Teams is running. Microsoft Teams quit. How much memory does Microsoft Teams take up? Not that much. I just quit it and it barely saved anything. I might need to use some subscriber money to get some more memory. I can see in all my mods again. That would that help? I mean, it might do. Are you the one that sent me your mods list? Because I did trim that down just to work out what I needed. Because as I said, I do like to run as light an install as possible. Because I'm doing that at the moment, and I'm already on 93% memory use. I just need to work out where that part comes from. I'll have a look through. I'll see if I can figure it out, and we'll see if we can get it into the next stream. But yes, I need to go see what's happening with the baby and all this stuff. We will be back, fingers crossed, if the little one allows. We'll be back next week with another first play stream. Haven't quite decided what we're doing. It might be Elite Dangerous, might not be. And again, hopefully, again, fingers crossed, in a fortnight's time for another mailbag stream. I really, really, really need to pee, so I'm afraid I'm just going to have to leave that here. If I had fast directions, we would have had a Smith SP emoji for the Discord. Never mind. Yes, but as I said, I did cross fingers, and I'm just about doing cross legs, so yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for sending me all the craft. Amazing. Thank you very much to Legulac for the donation. Thank you to everybody who's just participated in the chat, and who's watched or has liked, come to think of it. Yes, more stuff during the week, more streams at the weekend. For the time being, though, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.